It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. He'll see Pittsburgh and the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Bulls. Because they're the second seed, they'll have home court advantage through the next two rounds.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. We've got Patrick Beverly, Aldridge out there with Howard. Then there's Batum, and it's Beal in at the two spot. Aldridge misses, and so Ibaka. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Winslow's shot is off.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
To the paint, and the dunk by Winslow.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Howard. It's good. So it's Chicago now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Jim Boylan. Coach said he knows the onus is on them to win tonight. He said it's the opening game of the series at home. He added, our opponent is playing without pressure. The pressure is with us to hold up home court advantage. But we do feel we're in a good place as a team, and we should be up to the challenge. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Howard after the miss from Buddy Hield. 5 on the clock. Howard, the pass to Beverly. A miss that time would have put him up. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Irving. The shot that time not on target. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And Beal kicks to Beverly. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Aldridge, good.
Inside with a hand in his face, Aldridge undeterred.
1:31 left in the first quarter. To the inside, Vucevic. And the layup falls.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Now here's Beverly. Aldridge down low. And he gets it to go.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
Irving kicks to Hield. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Vucevic trying to get open. And that one's good, Irving.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace. Such a good look there.
Beverly against Irving. The shot's good. Beverly's got his first basket.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Beverly against Irving. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Vucevic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll get things. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, their efforts have been rewarded here after one. Winning the battle over second chance points has them ahead on the scoreboard.
They've got Winslow. Irving is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ibaka in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Winslow. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Winslow finds Vucevic. Beal with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Getting the foul on the shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Pittsburgh. He kicks it to Aldridge. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Ibaka. In the corner, it's Hield. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Ibaka. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Outside Beal. Here's Aldridge. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Vucevic. Yes, that goes in. Vucevic has got 6 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now here's Beal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jump shot.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Here's Irving. On target from 13 feet. Irving's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Nice mid-range J. Automatic, it looks like, for Kyrie Irving right now.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. The pass to Aldridge. Over Ibaka. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Howard. 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
But when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Batum with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Left side, Ibaka. Again, Chicago.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot, paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
And Beal kicks to Batum. Aldridge inside. Ibaka on him. Second shot opportunity. Ibaka with some nice D.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hield, the pass to Irving. Back to Hield. Releases. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Irving. .11 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
For the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you... And guys, for the Bulls, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago? And it's just about...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. Batum is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Howard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Now here's Batum. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Batum against Winslow. And here is Howard. Kicks to Aldridge. Over Ibaka, and that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Pittsburgh.
With awareness, shot clock winding down, LaMarcus with a bailout.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Beverley. Beverley against Irving. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's not going to go for him. Fades. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Irving against Beverley. Irving dishes to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Vucevic.
And they just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
Pass to Beverley. Outside, Batum. Howard kicks to Beverley. Poke loose. Irving looking for an opening. Hield outside. Shoots over Beal. Hield can't hit. And so Beverley will bring it up for Pittsburgh. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Beal against Hield. Aldridge kicks to Beverley. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Floats one up. Here's Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
And both free throws good for Howard. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Hield. Clock at 4 to end the drought. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Hield. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Beverley kicks to Beal. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Aldridge. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
And stolen by Howard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beverly finds Aldridge. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Great size and great balance for a big man. Aldridge does a superb job of finishing through the contact.
Irving against Beverly. On the wing, Heel. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Howard. 1 second left. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pittsburgh leads by... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Baca is out there with Winslow. Then it's Heel. And it's Vucevic. And it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Heel kicks to Vucevic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Beverly the pass to Beal. Here is Howard. Now the dish to Aldridge. Healed against Batum. Plays it up and banks it in. Batum's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Pittsburgh. The Bulls shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Irving against Beverly. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving. Pittsburgh shooting here about 46% for the game. Howard against Vucevic. Howard dishes to Aldridge. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Beverly over Irving. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket. Here's Irving. On the wing, Heel. Shoots over Beal. Drills the baseline jumper.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Heel getting squared up and scores.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. Beal finds Howard. And here is Aldridge. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second player taken in the 2006 NBA draft. Aldridge has been an all-star multiple times and one of the game's most prolific scorers over the past decade.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Heel. And it's off the back rim, no good.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
And Beverly kicks to Aldridge. Fades. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Bulls trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, even though Heel can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. There's the pass to Beverly. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And good that time. And now just a 2-point Pittsburgh lead.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Beverly, the pass to Beal. Irving against Beverly. Back to Beal. 5 on the clock. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here.
The defense, not so good. And when you're deep inside like that, you got to come through.
Winslow dishes to Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Beverly. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Batum. Shot from free throw range. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be.
Who put together, I'm the glue. So and said.